relate to this book in a lot of different ways. I like to track goals and make lists, so this type of goal setting is something that I think is really important. So often people start January 1st with their resolutions to change, get healthy, or enjoy their life, but they have no real way of breaking these goals down in order to reach them. I also think the time span of one goal per month is really reasonable, and it's a great way to measure and not lose track of your progress. I found a lot of great ways to work on things in my life based on the Happiness Project. I enjoyed her parenting tips and could really relate to them with working with children on a daily basis. Things like admitting a task is difficult instead of ignoring the fact that children are still growing and learning how to do new things. So, for example, instead of saying you just have to keep practicing when learning letters is really tough, you could say something like, learning letters is really tough, but once you know them, you will feel so proud and you will be ready to read. I love the idea of acting the way you feel, and this is something I use in my own life, but I call it fake it until you make it. I especially like it in the area of energy that Gretchen Rubin talks about. Put a smile on your face, act enthusiastic, and go for it. Usually you will find that once you're moving, your energy level will follow and perk up. I need to remember this when I'm midweek at school and my kids want my attention on the playground. After reading this book, I had a lot of goals in mind to set for myself. Even just small tips and tricks that she used to achieve her goals stuck with me. 2 areas that I know I want to work on are gratitude and friendships. Anyone looking for a book to make them think and reflect on their life would enjoy this book. So, what goals could you set for yourself to be happier?